A new day in Belo Horizonte with protests on the horizon. With home favourites Brazil playing Uruguay later in the day, we had been told to expect disturbances at their team hotel in the morning. But all was quiet, much to the relief of these fans who had come to simply catch a glimpse of their heroes. The centre of town was a different story though. Thousands of locals gathered to continue to drive home their message that the Brazilian government should be spending billions on public services, not stadiums, for the World Cup next year.
Everything needs to change, especially from a political standpoint. We need to restructure it all.
We are here because we are tired of the political injustice in this country. We want a better society and we are all together to try to change Brazil.
We're now here at the Praça 7 in Belo Horizonte. It translates into the 7th square, one of the most important in town, and this is where people are congregating. You can see here they're asking for justice, they're asking for less corruption, and they're all going to get together here, march together to the stadium, which is 6-7 kilometers away. That's where they're expected to face some resistance from police, and we're hoping there won't be any violent clashes there. There's less than an hour left for kickoff. I've just been speaking with some of the military police agents here, and they say that fortunately there aren't any clashes with protesters. They say what really has helped is the fact that you can only get around the perimeter of the stadium if you have a ticket or one of these. That's the situation on this side. We're going to check if it's any different on the other side of the Mineirão Stadium right now. The other side was also trouble-free right before kickoff, but with 50,000 protesters planning a march to the stadium, some clashes were inevitable. Police had to use tear gas to disperse several pockets of demonstrators close to the ground, and there were outbreaks of violence. Inside the stadium, Brazil managed to book a place in Sunday's Confederations Cup final, but that showpiece in Rio de Janeiro will also become the next target for those wanting their voices to be heard. For Brazil's police, it seems certain more unrest lies ahead. Pedro Pinto, CNN, Belo Horizonte.